If I could turn back the clock and give my 18-year-old self just one conversation about money, it would be this. Because the truth is, when you're young, you have one superpower that's impossible to replace later in life: time. And how you use it, or waste it, will determine your financial future. So today, I'm walking you through exactly how I'd manage money if I were starting over at 18. This isn't some boring financial lecture. It's the real, actionable stuff I wish someone had told me. So grab a notebook, or just listen closely. Before we dive in, smash that like button to help more young people find this video. Subscribe for weekly videos that make money simple. And drop a comment below. What's the one money tip you wish you'd learned earlier? 1. Understand your income and respect it. At 18, you might be earning minimum wage, a part-time job, or side gigs. It doesn't matter how small the number is. Here's what I do: track every dollar coming in. Create a simple system to see what's coming in and what's going out. I'm not talking about fancy spreadsheets here. A free app like Mint or even a notebook will work. The key is this: when you respect your income, no matter how small, you start building the habits that will make you wealthy later. 2. Live below your means, but still live. This is where most people trip up. At 18, it's tempting to flex with new clothes, the latest phone, expensive coffee, or that car you can't really afford. But here's what I do differently. Cover the essentials: food, shelter, transportation. Save on unnecessary extras. Buy used instead of new, cook at home, and choose experiences over stuff. Still budget for fun. Set aside a fun fund so you can enjoy life without guilt. Because financial freedom doesn't mean deprivation, it means control. 3. Start an emergency fund, now. I can't stress this enough. At 18, I thought emergencies were for grown-ups. But life happens, to everyone. I'd open a high-yield savings account, many are free, and set a goal: $500 to start. Then build it to $1,000 or 1 month's expenses. Even if I could only save $10 or $20 a week, it would build up. 4. Pay yourself first. This simple principle would have changed everything for me. Here's what it means. As soon as I get paid, I'd move 10 to 20% of my income into savings or investments. I'd automate it so I'm not tempted to spend it. This builds the habit of saving before spending, the foundation of financial freedom. 5. Avoid high-interest debt like the plague. Credit cards are tempting at 18. But here's the reality: if you carry a balance, you're paying 15 to 25% interest. That means every $100 you owe turns into $125 pretty quickly. So I'd use a credit card only if I can pay it off in full every month. Otherwise, stick to cash or debit for spending. Debt isn't always bad, but high-interest consumer debt is a trap. 6. Start investing early, even if it's just a little. Most 18-year-olds think investing is for rich people. But that's a myth. Here's what I do. Open a Roth IRA or brokerage account. Many are free, like Fidelity or Vanguard. Invest in simple index funds or ETFs, broad market options with low fees. Start with as little as $50 or $100. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow with compound interest. Imagine investing just $50 a month at 8% returns starting at 18. You'd have nearly $250,000 by age 60. 7. Invest in myself. This is the one investment most people overlook. At 18, I'd read books on money, mindset, and skills. Watch free YouTube tutorials and courses. Learn a high-demand skill: coding, design, marketing. Your ability to earn more is your biggest asset. 8. Build multiple streams of income. Even at 18, you can start small, freelancing on Fiverr or Upwork. Selling digital products or printables. Starting a simple online side hustle. The goal isn't to make millions overnight. It's to build the mindset of creating income streams. 9. Surround myself with financially smart people. You become like the people you spend the most time with. I'd follow financial creators on YouTube and social media. Join free online communities about personal finance. Ask older, wiser people for money advice. The conversations you have at 18 shape your mindset for life. 10. Have patience and play the long game. Here's the secret. Wealth doesn't happen overnight. But if you respect your income, live below your means, save consistently, invest early, learn continuously, you'll wake up at 30, or even 25, way ahead of most people. If I could talk to my 18-year-old self, I'd say, you don't need to be perfect, just start. The habits you build now will compound, just like your money. Don't wait until you're older to get serious about finances. Time is your greatest advantage, use it. If you're still watching, hit that like button to show YouTube this video matters. Subscribe so you don't miss future tips on building a strong financial foundation. And tell me in the comments, what's one money habit you're starting today? Let's make financial freedom your reality, starting now.